And hi, Stephanie. Welcome to the
Hello.
stream.
Thank
We're
you.
so excited to have you.
Thank you.
How's your weekend going?
Pretty good. It's been snowy and I'm just staying cozy.
Yes, no, I feel that. It is not snowing here right now, but it did snow yesterday. And I've already told Stephanie this, but I apologize if I sound super nasally. I have a bit of a cold, and because I'm pregnant, I can't take any medicine, so I just have to suffer through it. Let's head over to the chat and see who we have. We have IHB Books. Hello, can't wait. Hi, welcome. And then we have Leah. Oh, hi, Leah. Leah, I know you're tuning in from France. What time is it there? Because I know that it can sometimes be some crazy times. Stephanie, this is Stephanie's first live stream.
Yes.
And oh yeah, Ian. I thought it was Ian. I was like,
It's Ian,
okay,
yeah.
I feel like it's Ian. Okay, anyways. Oh, and Leah said it's 7 p.m. Oh, okay. Because there was one time where Leah and I actually streamed together, and it ended up being like 3 a.m. or something her time. It was like crazy.
Wow.
But Stephanie, it's your first time live streaming. How does it feel?
A little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's gonna be so fun. Tell us what you're working on today.
I am working on Project Lily, which is my first book, and I am going to be doing the plot grid for draft four.
Okay. Just, what do you mean by plot grid?
That was going to explain it because I knew you would have questions. The plot grid is this thing where I put it on Excel and you put a row for every chapter, and then you put in every column parts of the story. So it could be the plot, the character, a relationship, world building stuff. And then you go through each chapter and put in everything that happens in that chapter related to each column. So then you've got, like, at the end, you've got your whole story laid out in a grid.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It's kind of like mapping a little bit.
Yeah. I did that last week after finishing draft three, reading it, and I found it very helpful. So I'm going to do that for draft four.
Oh, so exciting. You're kind of coming up, on the tail end with you getting to draft four. How does that feel?
Well, no, I'm getting to the
Or,
beginning of
sorry, getting to
it.
the end of draft three, starting draft four. My bad.
It's very strange because I've been working on this book for so long and I'm starting to make some progress, and I feel like it's kind of getting to the hump or somewhere on that hump and then going down. So
Yeah.
it's a different kind of feeling.
Yeah, no, that sounds super exciting. I am going to be working on query letters, and I miss drafting. And so hearing you
Yeah.
talking about it, I'm like, like I need to get back into drafting. There's a video. I haven't filmed it yet. My plan was to film it this weekend, but I just haven't really felt up to it. So we'll see if that happens. But I plan on my next video kind of being reacquainted back with the project that I was working on back in the summer, Project Fox, which was about it was like a fox hunting, like whodunit mystery thriller kind of book. And I am excited to kind of dive into it. So I'm like mad that I'm sick because I'm excited to dive into it and kind of like get back into that drafting mode. Because I feel like that's the most fun part. Like I hated revisions. I don't know if like you feel
Oh,
that
I
way.
actually like revisions a lot. So.
Really? Oh, what is it that you
You
like
just
about
commented
revisions?
on my video about how much I love revisions.
Ah! What is it that you love about revisions?
I love fixing things.
Okay.
It's just so fun to me to like take something and be like, okay, this is what's wrong and this is what's wrong. How can I make it better and do that? I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I can totally see how that's like satisfying. Maybe that's
Yeah.
how I need to like reframe it for myself is like, okay, this is like actually fun. This is problem solving,
Mhm.
instead of, viewing it like, oh my God.
Yeah.
But yes, if you guys have any questions for us, feel free. Oh, this is not on my list of questions, but oh no, I think we lost Stephanie. No.
All right. I've got Sarah Jane's number, so we're going to
Hey, are
see
you with
if
us?
we can get her back. Oh,
Oh,
there she is.
okay. I wondered, so just so people know, we actually had this happen earlier, and I don't know if it's the program I'm using or if it's like my internet or what is going on. I'm going to close some browsers just to like, in case it's my internet. Because I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Okay, this was not on my list of questions, but I actually am very curious. Do you want to like make writing a full-time thing for you? Like, where do you see writing for you?
Yes. So that is my dream, would be to have this be a full-time thing for me. Um, it's not going to happen for a while, obviously, but I just love writing so much and I love telling my stories. And I just really would love to do that full time for my career. So,
Yeah, I feel that. Like, if I had a choice and I had to choose between writing and like work, I would totally choose writing.
yeah, who wouldn't, right?
Yeah. Do you see yourself like I can't remember if you're working on Project Lily or the other one right now, but are they the same genre?
Yeah, pretty much. They're both fantasy.
Okay.
I would consider my first Project Lily to be more of like a fantasy forward or a high fantasy with romantic subplot. And then my second book, which doesn't have a name yet, I would consider that one more romantasy.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Very cool.
So a little bit different tone, but still in the same genre.
Yeah, yeah. So I am kind of envious that you're like your two whips that you're working on are the same genre because Project Crown was Greek myth versus Project Fox is like a thriller. And I
Hmm.
feel like it's easier to market yourself traditionally if you're the same genre. But my brain just can't go back into the Greek myth world. It like needs modern technology and like a break. um, so, okay. So we're gonna, oh, well, yes. Thank you for letting me know that we got the stream, but we're up and running and you guys can see it. Yeah, you guys can see it. Ian said he can see it, so we're good. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and jump into some sprints.
Yay.
And I figured we could start with like a 30-minute one to kind of get us warmed up and going. And then we can come back. So let me set up our timer. Oop. And timer. Let's set it for 30 minutes. And are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, cool. All right, I'll see you on the other side.
Okay.
Okay, ding, ding, ding. That's the end of the timer. Stephanie, how did that go for you? Maybe. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can hear you. Do. Okay, the chat can hear us. But
I'm not sure I can hear you.
No, we can hear you. Let her know that we can hear her.
Okay.
So that's a good sign.
Should I come back?
Hold on. Let me go look. Audio. Audio settings. Hold on. Audio settings. Oh. Say something? Nope. Okay. Maybe. Y'all, this is hard. And then refresh. Say something now? Can you hear me now? I'm gonna have her come back.
Okay.
Okay. She's gonna come back while she's working on it. Hi, everyone. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. This is my first time. And we're figuring it out. We see you.
I still can't hear you.
Oh no. I don't know why. Okay. Calling in emergency support. I love it. Hello. Hi. Hey, this is hard.
It is hard, yeah. So I'm wondering if when she disconnected,
Okay.
maybe you both might need to leave and rejoin. Hold on, let me mute. I have the stream going.
Oh, I hear myself. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry. I would say maybe if both of you leave and rejoin the room.
If I leave, is it gonna drop the stream?
It shouldn't, because I think your stream runs independent of Video Ninja.
Right. Do I press the director's video audio button? Is that what you mean by that?
Yeah, let me pull up mine just so I can have something to look at. I haven't done a group stream in a minute. Let me pull this up real quick.
Okay.
Okay, so when you do... Okay, so if I were you, just for a quick fix, if you're leaving, there should be a red phone button at the bottom right corner.
Yep.
Or on the bottom bar. I would just hit that, completely get out, and then rejoin, and have her rejoin.
Okay.
Should, in theory, run independent of OBS, I believe.
How do I rejoin?
So once you press the end button, you'll hit enable director's microphone or video.
Okay.
And that should pop you right back in.
Okay, so I just rejoined.
Okay.
And then...
So now you're just waiting for her to rejoin. It looks like. Unless she's in there. Is she in there?
Yeah, she's in there.
Okay, so then copy her solo view link.
I see what you mean. Okay.
Pop that back in as a browser, into your browser source that you have set up for her. Do you have it set up as a browser source?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, so yeah, just pop it back in her browser source and we should see her.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Stephanie, can you hear us? I don't think she can hear us.
Okay, so then the next thing, go to the... Okay, at the bottom of your screen, the red phone, the button to the left of
Uh-huh.
Hit that.
Okay. Oh, it says no audio. Is it because I'm doing it through OBS?
Notice you plug it back in.
Yeah.
It may not have like picked it back up. So try and select your microphone from there.
Okay. Did it? Yep.
Perfect.
Okay. Let's see. Now do you hear me, Stephanie?
I do.
Oh, that was it. Oh, Evelyn, what would I do without you?
I can't see you though. Can you see me?
Oh,
I'll see you back in the stream. Feel free to give me a call if anything else happens, all right?
okay. Wait. She says she can't see me. Hold on.
Can't see you. Oh, okay, it might be your video source also. So
Oh, yep. Yep.
There we go.
Okay. Oh my gosh. Can you see me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, now my camera's all kind of wonky.
Oh
We're gonna
no.
fix-
you can resize it, right?
Yep. Okay, we're good. Oh my gosh. Okay, bye. You guys are seeing my struggle in real time. You guys, I did not think live streaming with a guest was going to be that hard. I was like, oh yeah, we'll just like plug her in and
Right.
But I have to say, Evelyn, I know you're watching. Thank you so much. She was like my literal tech support just now. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now that we can hear each other, I found out what it was.
Yes.
I unplugged my mic, which is what I do like when I'm streaming by myself. And
Oh,
when I
okay.
plugged it back in, it reset all the settings, and I didn't know that. And so I had to like go back in and like put everything back in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we're, you know what? Growing pains. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
I'm going to be honest, that wasn't the most productive stream for me. I spent like half of it trying to figure out what was going on. And then just so everyone knows, we did figure it out. And I don't know what I'd do without Evelyn. So essentially, I'm not hardlined into the internet. I'm just using Wi-Fi. And I guess like having a guest on the stream pulls a lot more internet usage. And so if you see Stephanie drop off again, it will bring her back in. And just, I learned my lesson and I'll do better next time. Stephanie, how was that stream for you?
It was actually pretty productive for me. So
I love that for you. What did you get done?
I've been working on building out the my main plot in the plot grid, and so I've got about. I had already started earlier today, but now I'm about halfway into my book.
Okay.
So I did probably about the last, the 25 to 50% mark of my book with this main plot. I plotted it out.
Oh, love that. I'm so happy for you.
Thanks.
We're going to check into this chat because I know there's been a lot going on in the chat. So we have, let's see. Let me scroll down. Okay. So Ian was working on setting up Book Zero, a free prequel to my sci-fi crime thriller series. Amazing. That's so fun.
That's great.
Leah says that currently I'm looking to buy some fabrics for my new project. Amazing. Ooh. And then, today's Leah's birthday. Happy birthday, Leah.
Happy birthday.
Amazing. Are you doing anything fun for your birthday today? Do you have like any like kind of rituals or traditions that you do? JK Lambo has joined the chat. Happy birthday, Leah. Evelyn, just so you guys know, I saw Evelyn's name pop up, and that's when I was like, I need to talk to you. Because Stephanie was like, are you talking to me? And I'm like, no. But okay, Evelyn is doing, she said, oh, yay, a productivity stream right when I need it. I'm just doing my makeup. Actually, you're doing tech support, but it's still nice to have the company. Leah says, thank you guys. JK Lambo said, hi everyone, happy Sunday. How's your day going? I'll be revising chapter 23 of Project Sugar and Spice, Pastry Chef Rival Novels, and drafting my IG post. Amazing. That sounds like so much fun. Kaji Haim says, hi. And then we have people saying that they could hear us, which was good.
Yeah.
I appreciate you, Evelyn. Ian said drive over and provide tech support. Yeah. Evelyn is also my real life writing friend, so she actually could do that, but we're not going to have her do that. Leah said, oh, hi. I didn't understand that it was Evelyn at the rescue. Yay, Evelyn. That's my buddy. You got this. Always here to help. So sweet. It's the rite of passage for every streamer. Oh my God. Yeah. I was having a moment where I was like, I'm the worst streamer ever. Like, I am having the worst technical issues. And she's like, this happens to everyone on their first time. And I'm like, okay, thank you.
Okay, that's good. Yeah.
Leah said, thank you. She did some brunch with friends. Oh, love that. And then went antique shopping. And then we have a question for the chat. Any ideas for what dessert I should make with treacle? Treacle? I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is?
Oh, I know what that is just because I recently looked at a recipe that needed that and I didn't know what it was.
Okay.
It's kind of like molasses.
Oh, interesting. I'm going to Google this.
Similar to molasses. Yeah, you can use either molasses or treacle.
Oh, very cool. Do you have any ideas?
So that recipe was a Yule log.
Oh, well,
it's
there you go.
Past Yule log season, but
she said, important note, it expires next month on February 1st.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's fun. I don't have a recipe to give, but Yule log is sounds good to me. Oh, she said, please send me the recipe. If you have it, feel free to drop it in the chat.
Okay. I don't know. It was on, let me see. I'll have to find it. My cousin sent it to me.
Nice. Okay, so I'm going to go and pull up a question. Let's see. First, let's ask, so we have, what made you decide to start writing seriously?
Was that for me?
Yeah, that's for you.
Okay. I have been working mentally on a project for over a year, and I was always like, okay, I'll write a book one day. And this went on for a year. And then I'm not sure what made me do it. I think just randomly, I was like, I've been thinking about this for so long, I might as well just do it. Mm-hmm. It wasn't anything really profound. It was just this compounding belief of I want to write a book, and I finally just did it.
Yeah, no, that's amazing. That's kind of how it was for me too, where with Project Crown, I was like, I want to do it, and I need to it was almost like I need to prove to myself that I could do it. Yeah. I have a habit of starting something and then sometimes not following up or finishing through, but I didn't want to do that with this, and I really wanted to kind of see it through. We have a question in the chat. Do you want to be traditionally published, Stephanie?
I do. That would be amazing.
What do you see that with Project Lily, or do you see that with a different project?
I see that with Project Lily. I think this is something I've always kind of leaned towards early on. It's always appealed to me to be traditionally published, and that's a personal preference. It's having a great team around you and having agents to help you and editors and stuff. And I think that's the best path for me.
Yeah.
So we'll see if it happens.
No, I'm totally the same way. When people are like, do you want to be traditionally published? And I'm like, yes, because I don't want to do the cover graphic and the selling. I just want to do the actual writing. And I think now it's really common for authors to also have to do a lot of marketing work on socials. But I mean, I want a fleet of professionals to help me with everything else.
I'm completely the same way.
Another question for you. That's not the right question. Hold on. Okay, here it is. What kind of writer did you think you'd be when you started?
I thought this is going to be kind of very specific, but I thought I was going to sit down and be super organized. And if I sat at my computer, writing would come out. And it does not work like that for me. I found that I tend to pants more. I am starting to get more into the organization part, but it's out of necessity.
Okay.
and not necessarily out of like, oh, I should do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I've also learned that just because you sit at a computer doesn't mean your ideas will come out.
Yeah.
And that's been a huge wake up for me. I just thought that I would just be writing all day long, and
Yeah.
it doesn't work like that.
No, it doesn't. Leah said, I'm currently wondering which route I want to take between self-pub and trad. So I think like it really just depends on what you want to get out of it. I think one thing that you sacrifice with trad is you do have to be open to maybe feedback and like adjusting certain things that wasn't originally what you intended for the story, which is where I think self-pub can be nice because you have full reign of what goes in that book. I don't know. What do you think, Stephanie?
I agree with that. I also think another thing is time. If you are willing to let your book wait another few years, you could definitely do traditional publishing. If you are desperate to get your book out as soon as possible, indie publishing is probably the way to go.
That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I when I was younger, especially like I needed that instant gratification. And then as I've gotten older, it's like, okay, what do I want more? Do I want instant gratification or do I want a fleet of help?
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Okay,
Yes.
Another question. What excites you most about the project you're currently working on?
I like some of the twists and turns that my novel takes. I've made a very hard effort to make surprises in it. And so I'm hoping the surprises land. And I think that's what makes my novel fun is some surprises inside. And that's what makes it fun is just writing up until that surprise happens. And then you're like, oh, it happened.
Yes, amazing.
That's what I really like about it. And I also like that I've put some politics in there. Like,
Ooh.
yeah. And so I'm really interested in the politics and how that's working out. It's been fun to write as well.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
think for me, as I'm someone who is in between projects right now, I think one thing I'm really excited about is just to kind of explore this new world that I'm working on. It's set in present day, so Project Fox is set pseudo in DC, but also in Middleburg, Virginia, if you're familiar with the area. And that part is kind of nice because when I was working on Project Crown, everything was just like ancient Greece, and like I had to do a lot of thinking. And like a lot of world building. So it's kind of nice to take that element away and just, enjoy kind of exploring other aspects of writing.
Yeah. Well, I think mentally that's different too, right?
Yeah,
You're
no,
in a different mental headspace and it's a different exercise.
Yeah. Evelyn says, oh, we love a good surprise and a political undertone. Sign me up. Yes, ma'am. When do you have like a timeline for yourself of like when you're kind of, like, have you gotten beta readers yet?
Sort of not yet. I've had someone read my chapter. I haven't talked about that yet on the vlog, but that's in like 1 or 2 vlogs from now. But someone did read my first chapter. So that's exciting. And then when it's ready, they will read my full book.
Okay.
I personally don't feel like my book is ready for beta readers yet.
Okay.
But my goal after draft 4 is to send it out to beta readers. And I'm just not sure how long it will take to do everything. But I would really love it. This is kind of my big goal for the year is to finish Project Lily this year. We'll see if that happens.
Exciting. I think it's totally doable. You're about to be on draft 4, which most of the time means like you've had it in a pretty good spot because you've looked at the words a couple times at this point.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting. Let me get another question for you, and then we will. Oh, hold on. Ian says, "Are you writing to entertain, or are you writing to deliver an essay of your personal beliefs veiled in a story? I.e., do you want your story to be deeply impact people's thoughts, beliefs?" Ooh, what a thought-provoking question. You're first, Stephanie.
Interesting. So for me, it is more about the events themselves, like what's going on in the entertainment value. I do have what I'm hoping for is some emotional connection with the characters. So things that'll make you think about people's perspectives and things like that. I don't really have huge, at least I don't believe I have huge undertones in my book,
Okay.
but it could be. It could be.
Yeah, you might like find a spark of inspiration in this next draft and just like start veiling things in there.
Hmm.
I think for me, let's see, if you're writing to entertain or you're writing to deliver an essay of your personal beliefs on the story. I think for me, mine, it's writing to entertain, but I think it's also writing to tell this, and I'm specifically talking about Project Crown because I haven't truly started Project Fox yet. But I think for me, with Project Crown, it was to tell a woman's story that's kind of gotten lost in time. When you think about the story of Queen Antiope and the Amazons, it's always really told from this male point of view of like, oh, Theseus comes, they either fall in love or he like takes her and then to Athens against her will, and she ends up having, a sad ending. And I just hated that she really didn't have a voice in the narrative. Everything was happening to her. And so when I kind of decided to take on this project, I was like, I really want her thoughts and her voice and like what happened to her to really come through. And how was I going to make that happen? Because at the same time, I still wanted it to be true to her legend and her legacy and kind of what did end up happening. I mean, it's mythology, but
Yeah.
so I didn't want to change the outcome, but I wanted her to at least have a voice in what happened overall. So, however that fits into your question, Ian.
That's really cool, though. I like that approach a
Mm-hmm.
lot.
Thank you. Leah said, I honestly think all writing is political. And honestly, I kind of agree with
That's,
that.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
Like, because if you're writing something, it takes, this is so dumb, it takes brain power, right? And if you're, which means it's coming from what you believe in.
Yeah.
So Ian says, I'm writing to entertain while also exploring some societal stuff without getting too preachy. Oh, super interesting. Ian, do you want to share what some of that stuff is?
We'd love to hear it.
I love to hear it. I'm just curious. But I also think we can get started on another sprint. Ian said, haha. So I was thinking for this next sprint, we could actually do 40 minutes if you're feeling up to it.
Yeah.
Because I need to, get back some of
You
that
need to
time.
make up for lost time.
Yeah. So let me set the timer. Perfect.
Okay.
Alrighty, and I'll see you on the other side.
All right.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Thank God. I already had like PTSD. I was like, I swear to God, she can't hear me.
Hopefully we can put that behind us.
Yes. Well, fun fact, chat. I kicked my husband off the internet to help with my Wi-Fi with. So hopefully, and I don't think you dropped at all. So I think
No, I
that's
don't think
behind
so.
us now.
Yeah.
Amazing. How was that stream for you?
It was good. I started working in other plot points that I'm focusing on for draft 4. I started working those in the 25 to 50% mark as well. So I'm getting there.
Yay, amazing. That one
How
was
was yours?
a much productive, better stream. I got
Good.
2 query letters in. That's all I wanted. Because I got nothing in on that first stream. So I'm happy about it. Let's check in with the chat. I think we had a lot of activity actually during that stream. Let me go.
Yeah, some of it was related to the recipe.
Oh, were you able to share the recipe?
Not in the stream. Because I don't think YouTube was liking the link.
Okay.
So I put it in the Storytellers Society Discord if anyone's
Okay.
interested. It's in the live stream portion of the Discord.
Perfect. So if you guys want the link, be sure to go check it out. And then if you guys make it, like, send pictures so I know what it looks like.
Really good. It's really good.
Oh, perfect. I think I stopped up here with Ian, who said, I'm actually exploring what society would be like with infinite food, ever decreasing personal space, limitless distractions via VR, and a galactic government with only mega businesses running it all while solving murders. That sounds like a lot, Ian, and like super interesting.
But it's fascinating.
Yeah, like super fascinating. Like I can't wait to hear more about that. Leah had asked, should I work on my book or watch some movies? And I think a couple of us had said book. I know Ian had said book, and then I said book eventually in here. I said to JK Lambo. And I see you trying to send the link. I didn't know we had a food channel on the Discord. That's the first I'm hearing of it.
I don't think we do.
You don't think we do? If there is, I'm going to go find it because I'm always looking.
I know. Someone needs to tell me about it.
Right? Are you a big cook?
No, but I do like baking, which is why I have a baking recipe for treacle.
Yeah. No, I don't like to cook, but I also like baking.
Yeah.
But I haven't, like, I love baking before Christmas. And then something about after Christmas, I'm like, I'm done baking for the year.
Yeah. It's been too much.
Right. Let's see. Okay. I see we were going through some Storyteller Society stuff. Looks like she followed you on Instagram.
You.
Okay. Oh, Taylor joined us. Hi, Taylor. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
You just missed a lot of technical difficulties. Don't worry. She said doing some writing right now, so this is perfect. Yay. Taylor, are we working on the rom-com? Because you finally made a video sharing about it. Yes, all the love for Taylor. All the love. Okay. Let's see. Let me go through. Okay, Leah said, oh my God. Yeah, we haven't even talked about word counts. I completely forgot about this question because I haven't been actively drafting. So Leah said, right? Well, do you count your words while you're mapping, Stephanie?
No.
Okay.
No, because it's just random like thoughts in an Excel sheet. Okay. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Leah said, I did write 223 words. Really proud of you because I know, Leah, you were thinking about watching a movie instead after being chastised by pretty much everyone. No, we didn't chastise you. It was loving encouragement. Let's see. JK Limbo says, congrats. Also, sorry for distracting you guys while trying to find the Discord. My brain is a bit scattered right now because finding the recipe and working on my book. Oh, Ian says there's totally a food channel. So, Stephanie, I think we're going to have to find it.
I can't find it.
Leah says, totally thanks to Ian. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, she said she's working on the rom-com besties. Woot, woot. It's going
Ooh,
so
yay.
well, and I'm having a blast. Oh, that's amazing.
Great.
So happy for you, Taylor. I think in the last stream, I think it was in a stream with you and Natalie, you talked about, like, reading more rom-coms to, like, get in the mood for the current genre you're writing. So that's what I'm trying to do with thrillers right now, because I have joined Evelyn's writer's game, which, Stephanie, I don't know if you've heard about this yet.
I've heard mentions of it.
Okay.
But I don't really know what it is.
So quick recap. So Evelyn Fick, who was my technical support earlier today, is hosting a writer's game on her, like, YouTube, but she's doing it through Discord. And so essentially, like, you join a district depending on the genre you're writing. So, like, you said yours was fantasy, so if you decided to do it, you'd join the fantasy one. And it starts at the beginning of February, so if you decide you want to do it, there's still time.
Okay, I have time.
So essentially, like, each week, I think the way she's doing it is, like, you share on, like, a Google link how many words you drafted, and then it's based on the average of the district. So let's say, like, 10 people.
Oh, interesting.
Right. So, like, because, which I really like, because I feel like there's a lot of people writing fantasy versus, like, maybe not as many people writing thrillers, right? So I feel like it evens the score a little bit. So, so if you want to come join the games,
I will do that.
Okay. It's going to be so fun. Evelyn's really
Because hopefully by February I will start writing draft 4. So.
Yeah. Like I think you said earlier, you're at what, like 25-30% of the way through your draft, your mapping?
Yeah, my plot grid, yeah. So I should be finished by February.
Okay. Yeah, so that's kind of why I'm, like, forcing myself to kind of prepare for Project Fox and, like, getting back into that world, because I'm like, I have until February to, like, get reacquainted. Ian said, I've been setting up the basic outline for the story in Scrivener based on a brain dump document from a few months. Oh, very interesting, Ian. Which, actually, Stephanie, do you write in Google Docs or Scrivener?
I write in Word.
Okay. Wow, that's, like, kind of ballsy.
Very
what if your computer crashed?
Oh, well, I back it up on Google. Oh. Like, I back it up in the cloud constantly. So if it crashed, I wouldn't use much.
Okay, because I think it was, there's another Authortuber called Andy, who I think it was her, wrote in Word, and, like, it, like, died somewhere. And, oh my God, yeah, she had, like, a reaction video to it. It was really upsetting.
Oh gosh, that's devastating.
Yeah. I write in Google Docs, and I like it from the aspect of, because I have, like, a work computer and, like, my personal computer, and so instead of having to, like, bring both computers, I can just bring one when I travel for work.
Nice.
So, like, that kind of, I like enjoying having that kind of flexibility. Evelyn says it's going to be a blast. So,
yay!
Yes. Taylor says, I cannot wait for the writer games. It's going to be so much fun. Okay, I was wondering, Taylor, she says, okay, I'm going to be a sponsor since I'll be bouncing between the rom-com and venture series. Okay, because, like, I was like, I wonder which one she's going to do, and she kept, like, hinting, and I was like, maybe one or the other, but a sponsor. Oh, so let me explain sponsors real quick. Okay, so by the way, Stephanie, if you're interested in this, sorry, I'm talking like a mile a minute. So if you're interested in this, there is a YouTube video that Evelyn has on her on her channel that you can, like, watch all the rules. So you can also be a sponsor. So a sponsor is, like, if you don't want to, like, actively write, you can, or if you don't want to choose a genre, so kind of like how Taylor's bouncing back and forth, instead of entering in a district, you still write and get points for writing, and then you can donate your points to, like, one of the districts.
Okay.
Yeah. Have you watched The Hunger Games? I didn't even ask.
No.
Oh my gosh. I feel like, because you used to live here, I feel like you would like it. Not that I'm comparing DC.
I probably would. Yeah.
DC to The Hunger Games or anything, but. Well, I totally recommend it.
Okay.
Yeah. Books or a movie, whichever. Evelyn said, I still have to pick my district, but I can't wait. Dun, dun, dun. Leah said, I write in Scrivener and save in Google Docs. Nice, nice. Scrivener also has card mode that allows you to rearrange your chapters, scenes, however you like. I like it. Well worth the money. That is really nice. That's like my one. That's like my.
Because I currently do that in Excel and it sucks.
Oh, interesting. Do you have like one? Oh, you use Excel, so it's like one line per.
Yeah. So if I want to move stuff, I have to actually like copy and paste, and yeah.
That does suck. I think I'm too impatient to try and learn a new system, which because I do think there's a learning curve a little bit with Scrivener, which I am too impatient to like do. I think I tried. I'm trying to remember what the program was called. Milano, I think is what it was called, where you can like have cards and like it allows you to easily drag things around, which I did like, but I could never like stay committed to it. I don't think I have like a really good process for that yet. That's probably something I should work on.
Next book.
Next book. That's right. Leah says, I love the revision mode as well. Oh, interesting. I have no I mean, I'm not a Scrivener person, so I don't know what that looks like, but I trust that it's awesome. Evelyn says, I appreciate you so much for sharing this, Sarah J. Much love. Yes, yes. I'm so excited. I think it's like a really fun way to bring together people in the writing community, because I think, I don't know, and let me know what you think, Stephanie, but I feel like there is like such a really like nice Authortube writing community here where people just like cheer each other on, and it's like a nice way to be interactive.
I think we're all in this kind of together, right? We're all trying to get our books out, and it's nice to have all that support.
Yeah, no, totally. Well, I think we're gonna end the stream here, guys, but thank you guys so much for joining my very first live stream with a guest. Stephanie, thank you so much for being
on my first live stream. Yes. Thank you for having me.
Yes, go check out Stephanie's channel. I have it linked in the bio, but it's called Stephanie's Story. And then are you on anywhere else on social media?
I have Instagram and TikTok. I'm not very active on them, but feel free to add me anyway.
For sure, for sure. Oh, really quick, Evelyn says, I do the same, but with Google Sheets. And Taylor says, thank you for hosting. Can't wait for more to come. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, amazing. Thank you guys so much, and we will see you guys later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.